Lahore, Pakistan, June 1987. Abdul Khan steps out of a neighborhood mosque and into the morning fog. He believes he is entirely untouchable. Two men block his path. They wear the uniforms of Pakistani Rangers, matching the deeply embedded military presence in the city. One rider asks a single question to verify his identity. When Khan nods, they fire 9 point-blank shots. Before the echo fades, the assassins vanish into the mist. They leave behind no witnesses and zero evidence. This point-blank assassination was the thunderous climax of a silent global purge that spent 3 years dismantling an entire terror network from the inside out. The pattern actually began with impossibly quiet deaths. In a Vienna hotel, a key financier for the terror network was lured into a trap. By morning, he was found dead in his bed from untraceable, silent heart failure. Soon, the fatal accidents accelerated. A sudden, unexplained car crash on a Pakistani highway, an isolated basement explosion beneath the streets of London, wiping out a covert local cell in seconds. This network diagram visualizes the catastrophic intelligence vacuum that followed. 18 highly placed targets, all critical nodes in the ISI's infrastructure, went dark. There was not a single official gunshot recorded, nor any public claim of responsibility. The ISI realized they were bleeding assets to an invisible predator. Global intelligence agencies began tracking a phantom threat they called the unknown gunman. The architect of these hits does not exist. 3 years earlier, in a dimly lit Paris safe house, Agent Sanjeev Jindal stared at a list. The catalyst for this list was the brutal 1984 Punjab insurgency, a crisis covertly financed and armed by international actors working to destabilize India. Jindal's objective was officially dubbed Operation Hornet. His target list contained 27 names, the key architects responsible for funding and managing the Punjab terror network. His mandate carried an absolute restriction. Jindal was ordered to eliminate these 27 men so quietly that the international community would register their deaths as a run of sheer bad luck. This directive forced a shift in strategy. Indian intelligence evolved from passive border defense into a proactive, deniable global strike force. The first phase required infiltrating the enemy's deepest safe havens. In California, a young operative named Harpreet Ahuja risked his life to bypass the security of a target's home. Ahuja secured a critical payload. He extracted encrypted bank records that linked London-based handlers directly to ISI headquarters. With the targets verified, Jindal deployed his executioners. In Vienna, a highly trained asset named Sophie moved into position. Sophie engineered the precise honey trap that killed the network's financier. She executed the hit, leaving zero signs of struggle and no toxicological trace in the victim's blood. Operation Hornet relied on weaponizing everyday environments. Agents transformed a trail of assassinations into a sequence of believable coincidences. This timeline tracks Jindal's assets. The kill list dropped steadily from 27 to 9 as targets across continents were systematically neutralized. As colleagues succumbed to car crashes and heart attacks, paralyzing paranoia infected the remaining network. They realized nowhere was safe. Which brings us back to the mist-covered streets of Lahore in 1987. The assassination of Abdul Khan broke the pattern. It was loud, violent, and completely undeniable. The execution in Lahore was calculated psychological warfare. By delivering 9 bullets at point-blank range on the ISI's doorstep, Jindal proved that even a mastermind on his home turf was within reach. Operation Hornet demonstrated that Indian intelligence could project lethal power across continents while maintaining total plausible deniability. These silent warriors proved the agency possessed both the tradecraft and the will to operate outside the boundaries of conventional international law. By the time the operation concluded, a massive terror network had been eliminated without a single official gunshot being recorded. The legend of the unknown gunman remains a ghost story in the halls of espionage, a reminder of the lethal, invisible wars constantly raging beneath the surface of the daily news.